If your mind feels noisy lately, if it never seems to stop running, jumping from thought to thought, you're not alone. In Buddhism, this restless mental energy is called the monkey mind. The Buddha described it like this: just as a monkey swinging through the trees grabs one branch and lets it go to seize another, so too that which is called thought, mind, or consciousness arises and disappears continually both day and night. It's human. But it's also the source of our suffering, the endless movement, the inability to rest. Today, I want to share with you how Buddhism teaches us to gently heal the overthinking mind, not by fighting our thoughts, but by learning to see through them. Understanding the nature of thought. The Buddha never said to stop thinking. He taught us to think clearly, to understand its nature. Thoughts are like ripples on the surface of a pond. They come and go. They reflect what's above, sometimes the sun, sometimes the storm. But beneath those ripples, the water is always still. That stillness is our true nature, awareness itself. The problem comes when we mistake the ripples for the water. We believe every thought, every worry, every what if. We grab each one and say, "This is real. This is me." And suddenly, we're lost, living inside the storm instead of observing it. So, the first step toward peace isn't control. It's recognition. To say, this is a thought. Not a fact. Not a truth. Just a cloud passing through the sky. The power of observation, mindfulness. Buddhist mindfulness is not about emptying the mind. It's about becoming familiar with it. Imagine sitting by a river. The water is flowing, that's your stream of thoughts. You don't have to jump in. You just sit on the bank and watch the flow. When you realize that you can observe your mind, you stop being inside every thought. You start to create space. That space, that gentle noticing, is where healing begins. The Buddha said, "Whatever one frequently thinks and ponders upon, that will become the inclination of the mind." When you watch your thoughts with calm awareness instead of fear or judgment, your mind begins to incline toward peace naturally. A simple Buddhist practice for overthinking. Let's do a short practice together. You don't need to close your eyes unless it feels comfortable. Just take one deep breath in through the nose. And exhale slowly through the mouth. Now, imagine that every thought in your mind, every worry, every to-do list, every what-if is a small leaf floating on a river. The river keeps moving. Each leaf drifts past on its own time. You don't have to push them. You don't have to stop them. Just breathe and watch. This is mindfulness, the awareness that sees without grasping. If a thought pulls you in, that's okay. Just notice it and gently come back to your breath. Over time, this awareness becomes stronger than the thought itself. The role of compassion. Buddhism also teaches us that peace comes not only from awareness, but from compassion, especially toward ourselves. The anxious mind isn't your enemy. It's trying to protect you. Every thought, even the painful ones, begins as an attempt to keep you safe. But just because a thought means well doesn't mean it's wise. When we meet our overthinking with gentleness, instead of frustration, it starts to soften. So, next time your mind begins to spiral, place your hand over your heart and whisper, "May I be kind to myself in this moment." This isn't self-indulgence, it's self-liberation. Closing reflection. The Buddha said, "As rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, passion will break through an unreflecting mind." In other words, when we leave our minds unattended, anxiety finds its way in. But through mindfulness, through compassion, we repair the roof. We create shelter, a place within us that can weather any storm. You don't have to control your thoughts to find peace. You just have to see them clearly. You are not the storm. You are the sky. If this teaching helped you, I've created a free 7-day calm booklet, Buddhist reflections and breathing practices to help quiet the overthinking mind. The link is below. Thank you for sharing this moment of calm.